and we're looking in the clear. So now it's just kind of getting back on the court with the guys, getting back into some rhythm, being able to play live from here on out, and hopefully a return is near.
What's it been like for you since you've been out? How much film have you been trying to apply that to when you come back and play?
Yeah, it's really been a different experience for me through my high school life, college, even my pro life. I've never missed more than 2 games in a row ever, and so to be out for what is this, 9 or 10 now in a row for me, it's been different, but it's also been a blessing in disguise. I've connected with God more, different things like that, but I've also seen
and the Warriors shooting not quite there. The Wizards are
making shots and misses. Everything's been what I expect. Hall of Famers, three of which being at my position. You don't really know where you fit in, and thankfully I was able to find little things that I could contribute with, and got onto the court and really kind of
stops.
Yeah, as you realize, you never help off him. You're always trying to be connected to his body, but it's tough. You see that? It's tough for teams if they want to switch or whatever they want to do, because you put 2 on him and then we play 4 on 3, and so it makes it challenging for him. We built the friendship. We always joke when he was at Indiana, I was at Illinois, and we played in the Big Ten tournament against each other, and I sat there and watched him. I think he had about 20 and 15 against us, and ended up beating us, and we were the 1 seed. And so we joke about that moment, but it's been good. Every step of the way, draft, summer league, G League, playing together on the court, sharing a bunch of time off the court with our families together. It's been great, and I can't wait to continue it.
What do you think about
that I do on the court? They're super appreciative of, and the energy is reciprocated with me for them, and so they do a great job, and hopefully I can continue to do a great job for them.
You went and saw Steph Curry in Paris with your buddies.
Yes.
At the Olympics. How was that trip?
It was amazing. Being able to spend time with my best friends, but also being able to spend time with a teammate and seeing that experience. Every time you got to watch Team USA play in one of those games, it was like you want to be Anderson.
The D-cell?
Yeah, Kalena said that's the D-cell move now. You've got that down. Bro. Looney on the roll. He was going to try to do a little tic-tac-toe to GP2. But Kuzma standing tall, coming away with it.
But you do it off like 1 foot, slowing down, like pump faking a million times. What you talked to us about your perspective there, or your mentality.
I think it's just a different way. It's something that's unique that a lot of guys haven't seen. I really, for me, learned it when we played Memphis here during the in-season tournament, and I remember vividly Scottie Pippen Jr. and
it was Schroeder. Lindy Waters had Kispert, came for the double team, and Moody went for the steal. Warriors are climbing back into this. Kispert off back iron, and Wiggins with a nice box out. How are you on the bench? We're going to let you get back down there, but are you a loud guy? Are you a cheer guy? Are you a quiet guy? What are you doing when you're out?
I think I'm more observatory. I like to see, what we're doing out there. Like I told you earlier, you see the game in a different light when you're just sitting there for 48 minutes rather than being out there sitting down. So trying to pick up things. Obviously, Dennis being a new addition, trying to learn from him, learn things that he likes. So when I'm out there with him, it makes it easier for him. And, but I think I'm a little bit of both. I try to do a little bit of everything, help guys when I see stuff.
Valanciunas,
he's solid.
Human being, Jonas Valanciunas, been doing it for 13 years.
So year 2 for you. Do you have your game day routine locked in, and what's that like for you? Are you a big nap guy? Eat before the game, big meal? What gets inside here?
Yeah, home and away, I try to always get up in the morning and get shots up and get my body moving. Whether we have shoot around or it's optional, shoot, or whatever we do, I try to get up, get my body moving, and then go back to the hotel or my house and eat some food, take a nap.
Yeah, right.
Oh, of course. Always got to take care of my guys who've been with me for a long time, so always got to take care of them.
Yeah, Kalena knows you get in the league, it's the new friends that worry you, right? Hey, we're buddies. Come with me.
Yeah. 10 years going strong.
Speaking of, see him knock one down. It's throw it in the post, kick it back out, inside out, Pods.
Kispert with the step around. And by the way, Brandon, when he has 18, the Warriors are 10-0.
That's crazy. I did see that stat the other day on Twitter, and I was like, oh, wow. Okay, Dennis, between the legs?
Ooh. Oh, Trace games ago in between his legs. That time it was an accurate pass. Let's just talk about the NBA and the parity right now, how close the league is. In the West, you go on and you could move up. And the same thing in the East with where the Wizards are. Like, as a player, do you think about that? Or is it just kind of game to game, let's just handle our business, respect the opponent in front of us?
I think it's just a game to game, and it's like you take care of game to game, you try to string something together. I think we're in 10th place right now, and
Skating crew. Warriors live to see another day here. You got 14 seconds to work with, though.
Buddy Hield attacking high off the glass, couldn't get an angle there. Coulibaly and Kispert's been good off the bench. Jordan Poole's been just good in general, but lost the handle there. Jordan's got 11. The recipe in Minnesota was Steph was good, Wiggins was good, and then who else would kick in? Steph's got 8, Wiggins has 8. Who else is going to kick in? Trace Jackson-Davis couldn't finish that dunk.
Well, it was a great move, and Alex Sarr just kept working and bothered the dunk from behind.
Coulibaly with the big step and floating it up and out, tipping it up and out, and Trace has rebound 10. Rebounded the ball well.
It's just about moving your feet. They did a good enough job there.
Schroeder probing and looking to set up somebody, but credit the Wizards there. Shot clock at 10. Wiggins on Keyshawn George, and he will get love to McClymonds because the thing I have, janky 10 or 15% off.
Yeah, let everything in. Mess with the 30%.
So Wiggins 1 of 2 from the line. Back out to Poole with the shot clock at 5. And Poole a deep 3, and Jordan Poole is 3.
Switched out and contested. You're going to have to guard a lot of ball screens this game. They're one of the teams that run a pick and roll the most in the league. Ball handler and roller. They'll throw it to both of them.
They're using a lot of size on Steph and
punished them.
Coulibaly, guard-to-guard screen, and then Poole rocks into a 3, and he's fouled.
It's a wonderful season for them, and been struggling to find his rhythm, been injured a lot. So it's nice for him to kind of have this big year.
Poole had 24 against the Warriors in D.C. He's got 18 in the first half here. Schroeder all the way to the rim.
Guy that can help at the rim. That's one way to make sure you're finishing at the rim. Help your teammates out.
After kind of a disjointed first quarter, second quarter's been pretty good basketball for both teams. Sarr corner 3 and ripped it now 11 of 20 from three-point land.
29th in three-point shooting percentage, but they're playing the Warriors.
And Steph Curry this is how upsets happen. A team comes in and just starts launching threes and hitting from everywhere. And
fire, it's official.
After the Warriors had taken the lead, now they're back down 9 again.
You better throw some more bodies his way.
Schroeder missing.
Already won the first quarter. They're looking to win this quarter too.
Keyshawn George, the show and go. Trace was there.
28,880.
Make sure I'm wearing my best outfit when they're the Warriors, and people are going to be watching. This is how every team reacts against the Warriors. They want to play their best, and sometimes they play out of their minds.
Wiggins, an open wing 3, and he got it. Steph with the delivery. Wiggs has 12. First Warrior in double figures. Poole's 21, pacing Washington. Jordan Poole down the lane. He will be fouled. 6 years. Like, what do you think?
Probably more things you can do to kind of keep your body.
Poole, house on fire right now. He's got 23. Bottoms both free throws. GP2 on the kick out. Kispert, good closeout. Wiggins couldn't pull there. Steph down the lane to lay it up and out. Looney tipping. Looney a couple times. Knocked away by Gary. But Alex Sarr comes up with it.
You got to be careful here. They're in the bonus.
And that pass being thrown.
Left in the half, but can you have some good possessions here to end the half, going to halftime with some momentum?
Yeah, Wizards started 4 of 12 on threes, but they made 8 of 9. Team started hitting 8 of 9 as Steph
top blocking him. He was kind of tangled up there with Schroeder, and the paint was wide open. They're 25th in opponent points in the paint. You can continue to get in there. That's 24 points in the paint for the Warriors.
And you play some D this final 100 seconds of the first half. Shot clock at 7. Coulibaly on the kick out. Schroeder knowing how hot Jordan Poole's been. Kick out to Coulibaly, shot clock at 1, and it's a 24-second violation. So that's exactly what you want if you're the Warriors. Yeah. It's on the road where the Warriors were missing some bodies. Wiggins on Kuzma, now it's Steph on Coulibaly. They put someone tall on Steph the whole game, and Coulibaly's wingspan altering that shot. Curry's 4 of 10. Now GP2 didn't even let Poole come get the ball. Now he has it, And at 3, rattles out. Can you finish on a 2-for-1 here and execute this final 50 seconds? Wiggins sidestep 3. Looney fighting for that rebound. Steph around the curl, good out of bounds play, and executed perfectly.
It's a well set screen. His man got hung up on that. He's moving with so much speed, got separation.
So Poole tried to answer with a 3.
Oh, that was their 2-for-1.
Steph's got that look in his eye. Curling around. Shot clock at 12.
Now, usually they hand off for Steph right there with GP2 in the corner.
Bone-crushing Looney screen. Curry with the shot clock at 4. Koulibaly right in his jersey. Step back 3. Ticked off iron. Looney kept it alive, but the Wizards still 7 seconds to work with. Carrington out of the corner. Bottoms a quarter for Washington. So the Wizards won the first quarter.